George, say hi.
Oh my god, guys, this is so much worse than I expected. Even stood here.
She then looks down at my cot and said, your friend, massage? And I said, no, absolutely not. And she said, be happy. So I didn't understand what she meant. I thought she said, my friend, have a massage. To which I said, yes, Ryan's having a massage, right? Following that, it's currently 9:42 on Wednesday the 25th, and we've got something rather exciting booked today. Now, problem being we went out last night, and we woke up a little bit late. So we've got approximately 18 minutes to get to our destination. But judging by the video title, you've probably either seen it or you haven't, but it's going to be a surprise.
We are now outside the Amara Hotel in Bangkok. We've just been speaking to some people from Germany. See you later, guys. So we've just been speaking to them, and now we are going to a skywalk. Can't quite remember what it's called, it's in my man pouch. But in short, the roof is made of glass, and there's the thing that kind of leans you over the edge, and they test your heart rate, and it's all kinds of scary. So we're gonna go do that. Our slot is from 10 AM in the morning till 3 PM. Some people go for the sunrise, some people go for the sunset. I thought it was at 3 PM. Turns out we don't need to rush too much because we have a slot between 10 and 3. Now I must mention to the vlog before we actually get started and our grab arrives, which by the way costs 87 baht, so give or take £2, that Ryan last night had his first experience of a ping pong show. Now, the ping pong show itself, we weren't actually there too long, but there's a whole thing that happened. So we were on Khao San Road, there was a guy with a ping pong show sign, and I thought, you know, my trusty friend Ryan needs to experience one at some point in Thailand. Now, off the back of that, I went and spoke to the guy, and the first thing he said was 1,000 baht each. I said, no, that's too expensive. Look, I've lived here before. I know it doesn't cost that much. And then he gave it to us for 500 baht each. Turns out there was a 15-minute tuk-tuk ride from Khao San Road to
10 miles.
To the ping pong show. Now, we got there, and on the door, the guy said 1,500 baht each, which wasn't the price that they quoted us. So I said, look, mate, that's not going to happen. 500 baht is what they said. They eventually let us in. Now we sat down, and straight away they give you a free drink, and then girls sit either side of you. I managed to get rid of mine. I was like, get away from me. And Ryan had a lady sat next to him, which of course then the guy comes over and says, you must buy the lady a drink. So Ryan buys the lady a drink, and then a lady turns up with a bucket and says, tip for dancer. Look, I wasn't paying any tips for any dancers because I had my eyes closed. I didn't want to be sick. But following that as well, she keeps coming around with the tip bucket, which annoyed me even more. And upon the horrors of what you see at a ping pong show, we decided to leave because I also didn't want to drink the drink they gave me. It just seemed really sketchy. We then paid for a taxi home and discovered that it was in fact round the corner. But of course, when you're in a new country, you don't necessarily know your bearings. The ping pong show was awkward enough. Right. We got lots of snacks from 7-Eleven and went to sleep. And now we're going to continue our day doing the skywalk. But Ryan has now experienced his first ping pong show, and he lived to see another day. Our grab taxi is now here for the price of £2. That's it right there, I think. Here it is. You can't even see it on the camera, it's that large. Oh my god. We're going up there to hang off the edge. You could literally base jump off the top of that. That is crazy. This is going to be a vibe. I don't know what to expect, which makes this so much more... Oh my god, how many floors are we going up?
We're definitely going up.
There's definitely going to be something on these walls in a minute, I can just tell.
There's at least 74 at the minute.
24 in 50 seconds.
Oh wow, okay.
Moly.
This is different. Look. This is Washington Monument, 169 metres.
Oh my goodness me.
How tall is the London Shard then?
Quite. 250, 60.
It doesn't make you feel nauseous though, which I say
Right, 314 meters in the sky.
Welcome to the interview.
Is this the top already?
No, this is the coffee.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is a little bit mental. This is mental. That hotel can't quite... We are somewhere in that vicinity. This is a bit mental. A little bit mad. So 296 meters is the top. Gave me the GBs, mate. You really get to see now, guys, how many skyscrapers there are in Bangkok. Thailand's such a crazy place. I always say to people that ask, it costs a lot to get here. I mean, from your respective country, of course, but it cost me £600 return, I think. And then you come here and everything's just so cheap. I think this was 25 quid, right? So you get to go on the glass skywalk, you get to, of course, take pictures and walk around. But also, you pay an additional £10 to do the tilty thing, which we're going to be doing slightly later on. You get a free soft drink as well, just to butt you up if you like. But we're going even higher, as if we weren't high enough already. I can't get over how quick that lift was. It was insane. Up to the skywalk, 78th floor. On a more serious point, guys, if you are watching these videos and enjoy them, why not consider subscribing? It's free to do, and all it means is that you get notified when I make more videos. And it helps the channel as well. And hopefully facilitates me to go on more trips to show you guys around the world. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna hang you guys over the edge now. I'm scared for you guys, I just hung you over the edge. God damn, it's hot up here. Look at this. That's the tilt that we're doing shortly.
No phones?
No, just cameras if they're attached to your wrist. Let's go see what's going on up here. This is the very tallest point of the building.
On a serious note, right, because you're 7.5 foot tall, you're technically the highest man in Bangkok round about now, unless there's somebody in a plane.
That is a good point. As it stands right now, I am on the tallest building in Bangkok while being the tallest person here. So technically, as it stands, I am the tallest man in Thailand at this very given time.
Ryan, just leave your thing here. I'll get the clip for both of us, it's fine. Ryan, I've got this. Ryan, why are you getting angry at a roll for health and safety? It's not it's up there. It doesn't matter. You can leave it here. Ryan. Ryan, they said you can't. Why are you getting angry? They told you not to.
Because it's on my wrist.
Then come off. Right, just stand up.
I'm filming it for you for that reason. Don't jump.
There is a crack in it, just there. Just there is a crack in it.
Why did Ryan have to get annoyed with the staff for not letting him on with his camera? Sometimes I think he's a child. Genuinely, a child with anger management issues. He's just a beefcake, really, isn't he? Just a Billy the bitch. Thank you. Thank you. That is mental. But big ups to the guys for actually filming me. But
Right, I'm staying here now.
this is me. Get out of the way. It's mine. Get out. So we're now approaching the tilt, which is this. And you will see that there is a 65-degree tilt. But they're basically putting you inside this net. And then as a result, you get tilted over the edge. CCTV to record your fall. And
What wrong are you?
yeah, this is literally it.
Oh my god, your heart rate.
They make you wear a heart rate watch to record it.
Mine's already a million.
Apparently I'm already a little bit scared.
He's already shitting his pants.
Look, this is strong rope on both sides. Double net.
Off you go.
This is awful.
George, say hi.
Oh my god, guys, this is so much worse than I expected. Even stood here. Oh god.
I mean, it's good that it's slow, right?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Is that the thing shaking or you?
Me.
Right now, maximum 65 degrees.
Yo.
You can relax to see the view.
Hashtag, what have you done to me, bro?
You all right, mate?
I'm all good.
They're just doing paperwork and stuff. They're not that worried. They're not really watching. Your heart rate's quite good though. Yeah, he's all right. He's not dead yet.
Does my bum look good in these shorts?
Not by the brown bits though.
I'm pretty good.
Was that one of the worst things you've ever done in your life?
Oh God, no, absolutely not. But still, awesome. Definitely worth doing. That was amazing. I love that. Glad to still filming.
I assume so.
Yeah, big ups. That was cool. But this guy's a legend. Thank you so much. Your turn now. You join me on Ryan's vlog where the heaviest man in the world is about to be lifted over a 65-degree tilt on Mahanakhon Tower.
Right, here we go. I would like to say I'm shitting myself.
This is so funny. Oh God, is it supposed to be braking? Oh no. Oh. Oh my God.
I'm having a poo!
You feeling okay?
I'm on top of the world, Dave.
I'm hot. Well hot.
Too hot.
Can we all go? Everyone go home? We can go home? Everyone finish? Everyone, we can go? Ryan's heart rate.
Right now, you're 160. Wow.
Fat Boy Adventures has just been hung 65 degrees over the edge of Mahanakhon Tower in Bangkok. Can we say thank you so much?
Thank you.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Oh shit, I am shaking like a shitting dog.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very kind. Cheers.
Honestly,
Take it.
right, come to Bangkok.
We did it. We survived to make another video, guys. I'm so sorry that you've got to continue to put up with me. Ryan did it as well. Previously, he wasn't going to, and then he decided, you know what, I'm going to do it because George loves to push me out of my comfort zone. But big ups to Mahanakhon Tower in Bangkok. You have been amazing. To anyone watching this, I highly recommend. To those of you that are from the UK, it was £10.16 to do the 65-degree tilt. Thank you. And the ticket, I think, was give or take £25. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, there might be some photos of us. Let's have a look.
Have a photo this way.
Yeah, okay, nice.
So if you like it, the whole thing is 500
Wow.
baht.
314 meters.
That's really cool. I really
Yeah.
like that.
You want it?
Would you reckon I'll do a buy?
Yeah, of course.
500 baht, a fiver each? I'd say we should do that. Let's do it. Okay, thank you. Right, so I don't even know what this is. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold it. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Not quite sure what this is. I figure it's like a laser show of some form. Lasers on the roof. Let's walk into the next one. Well, this is weird. It's really confusing my camera right now. This is so odd. I can't even explain it on camera, guys. Look.
Inwood?
It looks like you're walking into a wall. Yeah, this would be an interesting place to be boxed. Quick, save her! she's drowning. It looks like Life of Pi. You can wait and see, because it's going to be worth it. This will be worth it. What could I possibly have done?
Offend me in some way, I would imagine.
Ryan's mum. Spelt backwards.
Yeah, when you look at it in the mirror, it comes up on there. It's such a turn.
Thank you. Kapun Cup, thank you so much. I should have done this backwards because the way that it displayed on the screen over there resulted in it being back to front, but you get the gist. Thank you. And then
Yeah, it's cool, but not for me. Oh wow, what the fuck? This is cool. So that was it. That was the Mahanakhon Tower in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm just coming down the escalator now, heading through the gift shop on my way out, and I just thought I'd say it's definitely worth going to. The laser show was cool. Some of the rooms weren't really to my taste, but look, hey, that doesn't matter. But all in all, really cool, and I recommend. So anyone watching, go check it out. You don't need to say I sent you, but just go and have a good time. Tuk-tuk experience, Thailand tuk-tuk experience. That is legendary. I'm not going to do it, but over there, if you're too scared to go in a real tuk-tuk and get scammed, you could go in the VR tuk-tuk experience. So the next part of our trip is to go to Central World, which is apparently one of the biggest shopping malls in Bangkok. So we're going to go check it out, and it should be pretty cool. First off, it's air conditioned, which is amazing. Look at all this soap. Look. It's amazing. It's so pretty. Wow. Let's see what we can find. Everything is in Thai, so I haven't a chance in hell at understanding. Look. It looks so pretty. Oh, nothing's going to change the fact that I don't really know what I'm looking at, but we'll look around. I'd like some food. That would be a great start. I'm running out of battery. Hello. Hello. It's the same as it's the Swedish TV show when I was a kid, and it's this one here, the Moomins. So the Moomins here is a TV show from Sweden that used to play when I was a kid. It's a little bit trippy, but it's cool. Yeah. It doesn't end. It's massive. This
She said
shopping mall is extreme. So we're now coming up to the top floor, which is the food hall. So we're going to go and try and find the Biscoff collection. We're going to try and find something to eat here. So should be exciting. Oh, these are the famous coconut and egg kind of pancake things that I've been seeing on Mark Weens' video, and then a fairly similar what looks like pandan cakes. Oh, they look so nice. There's so many options. I don't even know where to start. There's so many. We've just come here that sells this amazing fresh orange juice, and orange juice is quite literally my favourite drink on earth. Couple. Thank you. Right, so as you can see,
very good.
10 out of 10. Amazing. Thank you. It's mango. Want to try?
Mango.
Of course.
Mango, Thai mango.
You want? Can you want to be a Thai? No, it's not. Mango. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mango.
I mean, it tastes like mango, but pretty much like Rubicon.
It's really good.
Thank you. So we found a Lego store in Thailand, and we're going to go find out if the Lego car collection is different here than it is back in the UK. So if we ignore all the toys and come over to the Lego cars, I'm already seeing cars that we don't have back home. Amazing. This one we don't have. Aston Martin Valkyrie. That's pretty cool. McLaren is still crazy money. This is super cool. I want this one. Right, those of you that don't know which ones I already have, I've got the Porsche GT4, I've got the Peugeot 9X8, got the Dark Horse Mustang, Skyline. Oh, Camaro. Since when did they do that? Countach. I got distracted. Porsche. Oh wow, there really is a little collection here. Now I've got this one. No I don't. Yes I have. There's really cool ones here. Very jealous. There's no way in hell I could fit these in my bag. I'm not going to be carting these around to Koh Samui, but George, look back at this footage, because you need to get hold of that Camaro, because that would be a cool build. Love this. Right, enough from Lego. Let's get a move on. Right, so that's enough now of the shopping mall. It's so overwhelmingly large in a good way. It would be perfect if it was in the UK and so you wanted to go on a date night, because you'd have umpteen opportunities to go for different food from all over the world. So amazing review, definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, if you're unfit, you're probably not going to get along with it very well. We are now heading back to the hotel, charge up batteries, refresh, download some footage. It's about time. I have commandeered ourselves a tuk-tuk, ready for our trip to MBK.
Are you having a giraffe?
I've already got the money, it's done. Come on. Time for tuk-tuks. Right. Do you know why? Do you know why I've got a tuk-tuk? No. Because it's fun. That's why I've got a tuk-tuk. Right, big ups to the girls back there. They're from Cheltenham in the UK.
Oh, I know I'm Cheltenham, you're right.
So for any reason you see this video, hello.
Hiya.
Hiya. So, plan of action. Our afternoon has taken a little bit of a turn. We went to cool down, we charged our batteries, went to the swimming pool, and we spoke to some girls over there, and they told us about the MBK market. Now, everything there is fake. Genuine fake, real, not real, fake. Anyway, we're gonna go check it out and see what kind of bargains we can get. So, we're gonna say goodbye to them. But anyway, we're gonna go and have a good time doing that. And yeah, gonna bring you guys with us, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to film. So we're gonna keep this on the slide. But for now, tuk-tuk vibes. Welcome you to the fake market of Bangkok, MBK. Of all the things you can have advertised to juice, who wants carrot juice? They're big boys though. They're all big boys. Big boys. Carrot juice. I mean, it's one thing. I just wouldn't have expected it to be a thing. It looks similar to orange, doesn't it?
Well, they are orange.
They mix it with other things. Now, all of the things that I expected to see in the MBK market were things like shoes, watches, bags, clothes, and all things alike. But here, they do cheese tea. Now, I'm not sure if that's just a translation gap, but I'm picturing someone making a tea, grating some cheddar in there, and it being all...
some cheddar in there?
Yeah, and then it being all like coagulated and gross.
Have you noticed the name of the shop?
I bet you won't try cheese tea.
Have you noticed the name of the shop?
Fuck you, matcha. I bet you won't try a cheese tea just for the bants.
Oh, I won't.
Odds on 1 to 6. 3, 2, 1, 4. Fuck. Right, so Ryan's question immediately was, is this actually a fake market? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, what you'll find is downstairs it doesn't look that way. But the further up you go, the more dodgy it gets. So I guess we're gonna go have a look for ourselves. I am slowly losing the will to live. I thought this would be fun and we'd be copying loads of genuine fake stuff, but it's people have got G-Shock design watches that say adventure on them or designer, to the point that it's just like if I wore that I'd get bullied more than I already do. I mean, it's interesting, definitely worth checking out, and a lot of them are fairly honest. They're just like, look, it is what it is, it's a Thailand copy, Thailand brand. I'm not going to complain, but thought I'd come here and show you some cool stuff, but everything's the same but just in a different shop. In my experience so far, when you come across people that want to break down a barrier and speak to you, so he just said, ah, you British? To which I said yes, and he said, ah, which part? And I just generalized and just said southwest, right? And he said, ah, what does mean dog's bollocks? And I said, dog's bollocks means good. And I said, ah, you are dog's bollocks. Yeah, it's just funny. I just thought I'd tell you. Out of pure respect to, hello sir, hello. Out of pure respect to the shops all the way down there, they prefer not to be filmed, so I didn't film them. But let me tell you a story. Now, me and Ryan went to get some cash out because Ryan wanted to buy some watches, which he's got in his bag back there. Behind the cash point was an electronics store that sold headphones, wireless speakers, and all things alike. I saw some AirPod Maxes. Now, I have some AirPod Maxes, but out of pure curiosity, I thought I'd try them on, see what they're like, just because they said 99% genuine, which is obviously bullshit. Try them on. I put them on,
she connected them to her phone. She proceeded to get a song pulled up and she said, look, you can choose. So I got Hybrid Mind, some drum and bass, UKF type thing. And off the back of that, she then puts the headphones on my ears and only one headphone works. And while at the same time, she's saying 99% genuine. Best around, best in Thailand. Look, they all say that. And the fact that one headphone didn't work tells the story that you need to know for sure. So that was all fun and games. I had some guy see my Apple Watch and he said, do you want an Apple Watch charger? To which I said, sir, I own an Apple Watch. I also have a charger. No, it was cool to see. I recommend coming to have a look. If you're one of those people that likes to be absolutely dripping in all kinds of fakery, if you like, then this is the place for you. But as it stands, we are continuing to explore. Yeah, you happy with your purchase?
Yeah, I think so, until I wear it and then it falls off and breaks, it'll be fine.
This place is enormous. Anything you want, you can get it. Fake passport, fake driving license, you can change your gender, you get a fake watch. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Drugs, prostitutes, you can get them all.
Everything, yeah. I mean, we're not talking about Thailand in general, we're talking about the MBK market. Sports massage. Why do they want me to have a shower? I'm assuming it's from hygiene reasons. Let's get this. There's a fucking cockroach on my shower. I'm fuming. I survived. Right, so we are going to give you an in-depth breakdown of why you should or shouldn't get a massage in Thailand. Hold your horses before you judge. Ryan and I both had pure intentions, right? Every time I've ever had a massage in Thailand, they have been 9 times out of 10 absolutely fine. Let me explain, because this deserves some storytelling, all right? So, number one, sports massage is what I asked for, right? I asked for a sports massage. I used to be a personal trainer, I'm super into the gym. I've given up recently due to the fact that I've had some injuries, so I sought after a sports massage. What were you looking for? Right. Without giving anything away.
I went in there for neck and shoulder massage and arms. That's it. That's all I went in there for.
Right, okay. Hold on, I caught this all on camera, so this is going to make you laugh.
That's what I paid for.
I walked in there, and the first thing she said is take a shower, which is fine. Because, you know, people might be dirty, whatever, right? Take a shower. There was a fucking cockroach in the bath. Hold up.
Hold up.
I've got it on camera, you guys have already seen it. There was a cockroach in the bath, I squirted him down the hole and he fucked off. I instantly felt dirty, fair enough? I get in, and she says, lie on your back, she climbs on my back. Everything is absolutely fine. She puts the towel across my tummy and says, would you like a massage? Yeah, okay. To which I said, I paid for back, shoulders and neck. She then looks down at my cock and said, your friend, massage? And I said, no, absolutely not. And she said, be happy. So I didn't understand what she meant. I thought she said, my friend, have a massage. To which I said, yes, Ryan's having a massage. Right? Following that,
Don't go there.
Following this, I then pulled a towel over my pants that she had proceeded to slightly move out the way, right? And then I pulled my phone out for Google Translate and said, explain. Anyway, whatever she said in Thai to my phone didn't understand. She then looked very perplexed that I didn't want to have a hand job in a massage parlor where I'd paid for a sports massage because I have injuries. Now tell me what happened to you. Sorry to take up all the camera time. I needed to tell you.
It's okay. This is Rant Hour with George. Saw it in there, similar intentions.
There's good lighting here, stay there.
Similar intentions, right? Neck, back, shoulders. Exactly what I paid for, exactly what I asked for, right? I lay down, the first half was brilliant. Felt really nice. I mean, it was painful, but it was really nice. And then, legs akimbo, right, over me. She leans in, right, over my shoulder, and she goes, special boy, you are happy time, I'll give you a hand job. And I went, I'm alright actually, I'm very good. Then it got a little bit more weird from there.
This is why the stereotypes are bad.
This is why it's bad,
they post
right?
boundaries.
Anyway, so 5 minutes goes by, she says, okay, roll over, go lie on my back at this point so she can work within my arms and everything else, right?
That's all normal.
Which is absolutely fine, right? Expected that. My arms are here, right? They're not there, okay? She proceeded to go and massage me in places I
Did she
didn't
touch
need
you
a
up?
massage, right?
Did she touch you?
Did. And I said,
Did
no,
she actually touch you?
genuinely, hand on heart, she was going, and I was like, please, that's not what I asked for, that's not what I want, right? Okay. And then she was like, oh, you're so strong, you're such a big boy, I make you special. And I was like, I'd rather you didn't. Please don't, right? And obviously, you come here, there's a language barrier, right? There's a difference in like, no, it's fine, and like, please fucking don't do it. And yeah, she just proceeded to go into reasons where she shouldn't have gone to, and then she gave me the spiel that she hasn't got any money and she's got none of this and none of that and want to pay an extra money, right? For something that I didn't ask for. Anyway, I paid her about £2 and left.
Okay, right. Okay. Every time I've told family members or friends that I'm going to Thailand, they create this, or they have this stereotype that the media has given them that's literally, yeah, quite literally that, right? This stereotype that they have is created through years worth of media, movies, and all the creepy men that come to Thailand and do exactly that. Ryan and I, let's just put this out there, do not give in to sex culture.
We don't come here for the
We don't come here for the sex tourism. I'm seeing someone back home, Ryan's not, but that's besides the point, right? Following that, when I go in, I'm incredibly specific that I want a sports massage. I even beckoned 3 times that waist up sports massage. So I expect lower back, you know, mid back, rear delts, shoulders, maybe triceps. She starts slapping my forearms and trying to like crack my fingers.
I had his feet, legs, arse. She was walking on me at one point.
He paid for a head, neck and shoulder massage.
She was walking on me and she was playing with my legs and my feet.
I absolutely love massages. It annoys the piss out of me that not only was it overpriced at 700 baht, which is usually 350 or 400, but they make you feel uncomfortable. And I don't want to have to tell a girl, I don't want you to give me a hand job. Thank you very much.
I've only ever had one, and that was in Patong when we went the last time, right? And that was really, really good. I think we went there a few times. And I thought it would be a very similar experience. It would be the same thing. Ooh, was I wrong?
We literally walked down this street because we saw a bunch of massage shops, and my intentions were actually to go to the ones that had the blokes, because I always think the blokes are stronger when it comes to a sports massage. But anyway, massage ran over. We're really noisy, I do apologise. We're right on the edge of a road, there's a junction right here, and that rubbed me up the wrong way. It rubbed you up the wrong way, quite literally.
Quite literally rubbed me up the wrong way. Well, I mean, if she was 30 years younger, it would have been the right way.